It's Mom and Dad. We thought we'd... Awakenings! Awakenings!
Peter, knock it off.
It is, guys, your boy BlastphamousHD, and today we are here to check out another Family Guy best moments of Try Not to Laugh challenge. If you guys want to watch the original video, the link's in the description down below. Now make sure to turn on bell notifications, subscribe, all that good stuff, because I'm going to start premiering these as to where you guys know exactly which episode's coming out, when it's coming on. Basically, every day at 2 p.m., there should be a Try Not to Laugh challenge on here. More than likely a Family Guy. The original video is by Stacey Stack. If you guys want to watch the original video, the link's in the description down below. Sometimes, let go.
Come on, time to get dressed for our Valentine's Day dinner. We don't want to be late for our reservation.
Reservation?
Yeah, I decided we're going someplace nice this time. Not like last year when we went to the Outback Steakhouse.
We'll get to the specials, but first, I need to tell you, I'm gay.
The hell you are! No waiter of mine is gonna be gay!
He just needs a little time.
Scott, I'm finally ready to hear the specials.
Mwah.
Well, I better set out a can of tuna fish and a cigar for Arthur Valentine. I can't wait to see what he brings me.
I'm afraid it's something we made up that we finally need to deal with. You see, years ago, when Chris was in preschool, Peter, poor Chris didn't get a single Valentine today from any of his classmates.
That's also called peeing.
Pee? Pee now?
No, Chris.
Why no Valentines?
Probably because you tried to pee on people in class. I can tell you one thing, I've never been attracted to somebody who tried to pee on me.
Hey, stop crying, Chris. You're gonna get tons of Valentines.
I am? From who?
From Arthur Valentine.
Who's Arthur Valentine?
Only the most magical man ever. And he comes every Valentine's Day on a purple Vespa to bring candy and sweet notes to children who've managed to not use any swears in the last year. Plus, he wears a cat in a hat and sometimes a scarf, no matter what LOIS says, because it gives him a youthful vibe and adds some color to his face.
We're just trying to cheer Chris up. I assumed he'd outgrow it in a few years, but Peter, it's time we have a talk with Chris.
Well, I best be going anyway. Donna and I are spending our Valentine's Day in Johnny Cochran pajamas, just caressing each other in a very beige bedroom.
Yeah, and hopefully Bonnie and I will do a sexy bath night like last year. It was amazing.
What about you, Brian? What are your plans for Valentine's Day?
What? Oh, no real plans, I guess.
Ha! Looks like Brian's the only guy with nothing going on.
You could come over to my house, Brian.
I thought you had that whole thing with Bonnie.
I do, but she needs help lifting me into the shower chair.
Good evening, I'm Tom Tucker. Our top story, today the Quahog River was dyed red in honor of Valentine's Day.
Stupid Hallmark holiday, anyway.
Oh, hey, Bri, how's your night going?
I hope Rupert and I haven't been too loud up there.
Happy Valentine's Day!
Well, Brian, if you're stuck being a single loser, you might as well just embrace it.
Oh, I better stop it.
No, ruining my nachos. Okay, I'm lying. They're too delicious. I'm not gonna stop eating just because someone else decided to lose their food. You know what I mean?
Happy Valentine's Day!
Stop the damn banging! People are trying to have dignified relations.
Oh boy, look! Arthur Valentine brought me plates and a salt shaker!
Yeah, that's right. Son, I'm afraid Arthur Valentine isn't real. First, Chris, English is a very fluid language.
We're sorry, but you're old enough now to know the truth. He doesn't exist.
No, you're both lying!
You know, if Chris is this hard to convince, we may just have to kill Arthur Valentine. Maybe we make Chris believe that Arthur Valentine is dead.
Hey, what's the matter, Brian? Have you fallen and can't get up? Turns out still using that joke is a felony. Guess I better not drop the soap.
You were very lucky. We managed to pump your stomach just in time.
Oh, thank God.
I almost laughed at that, but I'm glad I didn't. Because I know I would have started choking.
My stomach, too. Doc, what was in there?
I'm gonna need Billy Joel to help me out.
Lots of Legos, rubber bands, web shooting, Spider-Man, colored pencils, lots of nickels, half a jar of plastic pickles.
I didn't poop those items. They were in my tummy, cause they all look yummy.
He tried to eat them, so you shouldn't feed him.
Hey, does anyone call you Bill Joel or William Joel?
No. Does anyone call you Petey Griffin?
No, they don't, because I'm an adult, which is kind of what I was getting at.
Ugh, who sends a Christmas card to their vet?
I know, it's so lame, right? And did you see the lady outside with the empty cat carrier?
Hey, I'm Brian. Shake.
Nice to meet you. I'm Ellie.
What are you in for?
I got this small cut, and they wanted to bandage it, so I'd stop chewing the crap out of my foot. But while I was here, I also had to get a prescription filled. Listen, I gotta go. You want to continue this sometime? Let me give you my number. See you around, Brian.
Definitely.
Is this the veterinarian's office?
No, this is the veterinarians. I think you want the veterinarians center next door.
Ah, I see the confusion. This must happen all the time.
Hey, you think you could be with me right here in this place?
Oh, yeah, sorry, Stewie. It's just, I met someone amazing the other day at the vet's office, and...
So that's who you were texting with?
Sort of. I was just rereading some of the texts I already sent her. That's good.
You're rereading your own texts?
Yeah, do you not do that?
Nobody does that.
By my own standards, it looks like I am winning this Try Not to Laugh challenge. But every time I say that, I always get hit with a bombardment of jokes that leads me to losing almost immediately.
Golden Eagle to Red Shrew. Ready for the plan? Come in, Red Shrew.
Peter, we did not decide on those names.
Chris, come down here, quick! I see Arthur Valentine outside.
Really? Oh my god. Hi, Arthur! I love you so much and I haven't cussed once today! Arthur! Oh my god, he's dead! He's dead!
Mission accomplished, Red Shrew, over and out. Huh. That looks tasty.
No!
Little walkie-talkie piece.
God, I forgot how much I love art. Hey, who's your favorite artist?
Me? You know, I know they're not supposed to be that bright, but that was pretty genius. You know, I mean, leave it to a Pollock to just grab the paint with his hands and just start chucking it everywhere. I mean, it's great.
You don't have to keep trying so hard to impress me. I already really like you.
You do? Thanks. I really like you too, Ellie. Truth is, I haven't felt this way with anyone in a long time.
It's kind of dumb, but it's for a dog show.
Oh, you're a show dog? No wonder you have such a perfectly coiffed anus.
Thank you.
No,
But that's what we're doing now. You like a girl, just smell her butt. I can't see that working.
Thank you. It's perfect. I mean, I bet every time you go snarfling on it, you have to stop and admire it. Man, she is something else. This must be how Ronald Reagan felt about Nancy.
Nancy, will you make me the happiest man in the world by turning a blind eye to the AIDS crisis?
Yes! Oh yes, Ronnie, yes!
If you're too young, those are both things she did.
Peter, I'm really worried about Chris. The shock of seeing Arthur Valentine die seems to have really gotten to him.
Well, you know, in Awakenings, Robin Williams tossed a baseball to Robert De Niro, and he snapped out of it and caught it. Maybe we do that? It's Mom and Dad. We thought we'd... Awakenings! Awakenings!
Peter, knock it off.
I gotta see that again.
In Awakenings, Robin Williams tossed a baseball to Robert De Niro, and he snapped out of it and caught it. Maybe we do that? It's Mom and Dad. We thought we'd... Awakenings! Awakenings!
Peter, knock it off. I never thought Chris would take things so hard. I think we went too far by killing Arthur Valentine. We have to bring him back to life.
Well, maybe, but what if I try it with a basketball? Awakenings! Oh, God, that broke his nose. He didn't even flinch. It's bad. Let's do your thing.
I'm so lucky to have met you, Brian. You're such an amazing guy.
Brace yourselves. If your parents are watching this with you, you honestly might want to not. You're welcome, because it gets rough.
Say we're both lucky.
Oh, no, wait. Don't do that.
Oh, brutal. Yeah, that's gonna be a terrible car ride, man.
I'm really sorry, Brian. It's not that I don't want to kiss you. I smell the poop on your breath, and that's all I want. But they paid a lot of money to schedule me to breed with whichever male dog wins the competition. This happens in the dog show world. I have to have sex with whichever male dog wins, whoever that ends up being.
Stewie, we're entering it. Where's Stewie?
He ate me.
I ate him.
He ate Stewie. Holy crap. Family Guy will be right back.
All right, Brian, now if we're going to get you ready to compete in that dog show, we've got a lot of training to cover. Let's begin by doing some work with the clicker. I use it to punctuate my jokes. Now, Brian, you've got to roll over and be good on all fours.
If Nathan Lane can do it, so can you.
Okay. Wait, shouldn't I be the one who clicks if I like the joke? You can't just click after everything you say.
If it's funny, I can. And so far, they've all landed.
Unlike the planes on 9/11.
See? No click. That one
Yet again, I almost laughed myself into choking violently.
was in poor taste. Not funny. Yes, Brian Griffin?
Brian? What are you doing here?
Oh, hey! You just made dog shows sound so fun the other day. I thought I'd give it a try.
Brian, most of these dogs have been training since birth. Are you sure you're ready for this?
You bet I am. I've never been so prepared. I'm a regular Beagle Scout.
Good luck, Brian.
Chris, you gotta snap out of this. I mean, I've been where you're at. Never told anyone this, but I killed a jaywalker in 2002. She looked old, but she was only 51. I mean, back then, that was old to me. It's why I always talk and ask questions so much, when there's any moment of quiet. Now drink your ginger ale.
Hey, hey, hey! It's Arthur Valentine, here to accelerate awkwardly into a bush.
Arthur?
Chris, you're okay!
But I saw him die. That can only mean one thing. He must be a zombie!
Ah! Stop! What the hell are you doing? Ah!
I've seen The Walking Dead! I have to destroy your brain and then talk about it for the next hour! Dad? But I don't... How did...
I'm not Arthur Valentine's son.
We're so sorry, Chris. Now do you understand?
We never meant to hurt you, buddy.
This is Joe Swanson, signing off.
Joe, your mom died.
Seriously?
You can't just say that in passing like it's not a big deal.
This is Joe Swanson, signing off.
Joe, your mom died.
Seriously?
How you doing? You feeling good?
Because this thing is going to come down to the arbitrary whims of whatever elderly volunteers were able to get transportation here on a Tuesday.
That's your competition. His name's Max. He's a 4-time winner and kind of a crowd favorite.
Okay, who wants to start the dog show? Who wants to start it? Yes, you all want to start the dog show, don't you? That'll do it for the males. The winning bitch for the 10th year in a row.
I almost fully passed one. Most of it's because I didn't want to choke to death while laughing at any of these jokes.
Is Katherine Heigl. Thank you, thank you. No, but for real, it's that dog Ellie over there. And our winner in the male division is Brian Griffin.
Yes! What's going on?
This is the worst part, man. Brace yourselves.
This is it? It's happening right here? Right now?
Uh-huh. They have to certify the union, Brian.
Stud is ready to mount. Please turn up the lights.
Ha! He's blowing it! He can't do it!
Quagmire? What are you doing here?
Oh, I have an all-access pass to anything in this town that's sex-related.
Okay, thanks, man, but I got this. If you just give me a second to get like a scenario in my head. Maybe a hot babysitter who needs to pay for college.
This specimen is unable to perform. Please bring in the boxer.
I'm sorry, Brian, but this is what I was trying to tell you.
I'm sorry, too. Or how our relationship could fit into your world.
Hey, let's talk.
I guess this is goodbye.
I guess it is. I'll always remember you, Brian. Let's just cross our fingers. It's not one of the ones he eats.
Thanks. That means a lot.
Okay, we're at the part where he bites down on the back of my neck, so we should probably wrap this up.
Yep.
Is this the romantic ending you were hoping for?
Look, that was a tricky situation. All right, the lights, the people watching. if it hadn't been for all that, trust me, I would have set her world on fire.
In preschool Chris, Nosy Valley.
You would have given her an STD? Alrighty then, peoples. That was... It's rough, yo. That's some rough type ish. Can you imagine that? Watching a chick that you like, that tells you she likes you, get smashed by someone else? If you guys want to watch a playlist of all my Family Guy Try Not to Laugh challenges, a link should be in the description down below. Also, make sure to comment, like, and or subscribe, and turn on the bell notifications, because I'm going to be premiering these videos. That way you guys will know exactly when they're coming out, because I've been sporadic for a long time, but I'm going to actually start scheduling them. For BlastphamousHD, Twism.